Nuggets, it's the Golden Nuggets of Maya, and I am back with another video. Alright y'all, so I'm gonna just get right to it because you could tell by the title. But your girl is a real estate agent! Hey! Y'all, when I tell y'all, it has been a long time coming. It has been such a long time coming trying to take this exam. Now, let me just give y'all the whole rundown of how I became a real estate agent at a young age. As of 2 days ago, 2 days ago, I took my real estate exam after a whole year and a half of trying to pass this exam. Once I went to school for it, I passed the school exam, and then everybody was like, the hard part is the state exam. Now the teacher's telling us,
oh, people done failed 14 times, 15 times, over and over and
oh, and I'm just like,
no.
First of all, even in high school, I never had to study for nothing in my life. So to be doing this on and off for a year and a half, which is why I've been so inconsistent on YouTube. I haven't been as consistent as I was when I first started because, baby, that test is no joke, literally. I took it the first time and I was like, cause this real estate exam, you can take it as many times as you want within 24 hours. You have 2 years to take the test. That's the deadline. So then this time I took the test right after passing the school exam, thinking, oh, because I passed the school exam, the state exam shouldn't be that hard. So I got my score back. I got a 54. I got a freaking 54 on that exam. A 54. And I'm just like it ain't really hurt my feelings like that because I kind of knew in the back of my head, okay, I ain't gonna pass this test. I'm not finna, I'm just going to try it, see what's on the test, boom, bada, bam. So it was nothing. So then I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go back and take this test again. But I'm gonna give myself a month. I'm gonna study from this time, and this time. I did that, went back and took that test. Guess what? I failed again. I sure did. And I cried and cried. And I'm just like, Lord, why? Like, what? Going back, thinking back, I really didn't try as hard as I should have. And, I was so dramatic. I was crying to my mom and my dad. And it was like, oh, you gonna pass? You gonna pass? Thank God for that because I would have been crazy. But anyway, what was I about to say? What was I about to say? Y'all, my camera just died right in the middle of me talking. However, like I was saying, yeah, after the second time taking the test or whatever, I failed and I'm just like, all right, I'm about to go dumb hard. I don't care what nobody talk about. I'm finna be studying 4 hours a day. I'm finna go so hard. I'm finna be praying, all this stuff. I'm going hard. So I'm like, so as this month is passing by, people calling me, people like, oh, could we do it? I'm like, nah, I gotta study. Like, I was in study mode. Like, when I'm in study mode, I literally try and block out literally a lot of things because, like, I get distracted easily. And even if I listen to too much music, like, I'll be studying, I'll be like, can't, just dumb, I don't know. That's just how I am. But yeah. So I'm going hard. I'm like, oh, I'm finna go pass this test. I'm telling everybody. I'm like, I'm gonna pass this test. I ain't got time for this nonsense. Guess what? I went and took that test for a third time. Everybody say third times is a charm, but that's not what happened to me. The passing score was a 75. I got a 74. When I tell you, I was heartbroken for days, literally. And then what made it so bad was, my favorite place in the world is Disney World. I planned, me and my family were going to Disney World, and I was like, I'm going to take my test before we go to Disney World, and I'm going to celebrate in Disney World. My whole trip to Disney World was just like, I'm looking at my real estate book like, crying. Literally, I was crying myself to sleep for about a week. But then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna fold. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I wanted it that bad. So this is what I did. I was like, okay, I'm gonna calm myself. I'm gonna try something different, because that's what failure does. When you fail, learn from it. Don't allow that to break you down and keep you away from your dreams. When you fail, learn from that and do something different. So what I did was, I was like, okay, I'm gonna pray in the morning. I'm gonna start meditating. I'm gonna wake up early, study in the morning. I'm gonna have a set time. I'm gonna, eat a healthy breakfast. I'm gonna do everything I can to set myself up to be successful, because I'm like, I want this. I need this. Like, everybody that knows me or talks to me on the regular knew that, like, that's what I wanted. With YouTube, this is what I wanted. So I was like, okay, all right, it's go time. So I'm doing all this stuff. I even wrote it down. I can show you guys. I even wrote it down for my 2020 goals. My 2020 goals, because around when I took the test the third time, this was around November last year. I even wrote it down in my book for my goals past my real estate exam. And I was like, I'm gonna pass. I put it on my vision board too. I manifested. I prayed about it. I told God what I wanted. I had faith, but I also did what I had to do on my end, which was work hard. And I studied, and I studied, and I studied. And it was worth it, because I'm a real estate agent, and everybody can get a house. You get a house, you get a house, everybody get a house. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. However, I did all of that, and even like every time I took the test the day before, I was so nervous, like sweating under my arms, like as if I didn't have it. When you got it and you got faith, like you got it, your mind just tends God just tends like to put your mind at ease, and you don't worry. Like, I wasn't worried. I literally, like, let me show y'all my paper. So this right here, this is when I fail. You see that picture? Pitiful. Do you see that, girl? Pitiful. Pitiful. See that? I'm trying to make it focus. See that? Fail. You see that? Pass the score 75. Your score 74. Pitiful. You can tell by my picture that I just knew I didn't have it. Now let me show you when I passed my test. I went in there. Excuse my language. But I went into that bitch smiling, okay? Look at this. Look at that girl. I went in there smiling. Pass, ma'am. Pass. Pass. And what makes it so bad is they don't give you a score when you pass, but they give you a score when you fail. However, I just knew I had it. Like, God was telling me, like, you got it this time. You did. Literally, I did everything in my power to set myself up to pass this test. Like, when I took it the first 3 times, the first time was just like a trial. The second 2 times, I was like in and out of it. Like, I wasn't fully in it. Like, I was studying and I knew the information, but I wasn't practicing. There was other stuff that I could have done, but I chose not to do it. So it's just like, But, I'm forever grateful. Thank you, God. I'm a real estate agent, man. Oh, y'all get a house. Let me know. If you live down here in Florida, I'm your girl. So, yeah, everybody, I just wanted to let you all know, what's going on with me. And I am back. When I say I am back, I am
Bazak.
I am back because I ain't got no more worries. What was worrying me down was taking that exam. And I took it and I passed it. And I'm a real estate agent. Y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know how to act. I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to like boast or like do too much, but I'm just so happy because I work so freaking hard. But anyway, and then before I even end this video, I was actually going to take this test in the beginning of March, but Miss Rona came around and messed that up, and it took me 3 more months to take the test. But nevertheless, I took it. and I did what I was supposed to do. So yeah, y'all, I will be taking you guys along my journey as a real estate agent, and as well as my personal life, and I will still be providing entertainment, because at the end of the day, this is who I am. Like, even though I want real estate really bad, and I want to sell houses, and I want to invest in property, that is my bread and butter. As for like my hobby and having fun and entertaining, this is what I do. I like to make people laugh. I like to inspire people. I like to, you know, I like to make people smile. Like, that's just how I am. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna take y'all along. There's gonna be a new segment, Real Estate with Samaya, the Realtor Samaya. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but I'm gonna figure out a name or whatever. Like I always say, keep on pushing, boy, because I am